Stay any longer. Been through the dark and I won't go back again. No, I won't go back again. These kind of sands always end in a reckoning. No, I won't go back again. These kind of scars go deeper than skin. Oh, I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no more, no more. Told you all my insecurities, it didn't occur to me. I was pouring my heart out at the table. You turn on me, you turn on me. Said you'd take it to your grave, now it's dirt on me. I should've known better back then. I would've sworn it was forever. Love, hate, the same thing, give them four letters. I never thought I'd see this out of you. Nothing left to say but goodbye. I'm done setting myself on fire just so I can keep you up. I'm done killing my own desires just so I can give you yours. You think I'm gonna keep on running back to you like I did before? No more, no.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visiting sideline, Washington head coach Dan Quinn. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Eagles. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you here in South Philadelphia. Commanders and Eagles, what a great way to start the year. 2026, week one, underway. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Third season for Jaden Daniels with the Commanders. Number 2 overall pick, had a fabulous rookie season in 2024. Some bumps and injuries in year 2, and here he is now in year 3.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There'll be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're gonna have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Throwing on second down, Daniels. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 3 yards to go.
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merrick. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Here come the Eagles, and that's Jalen Hurts. Year 7 now in the league. The Super Bowl 59 MVP out of Oklahoma.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. As they take it up to about the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's another
Offense rolling right along in this drive. Another 1st and 10.
30-yard line.
Hurts to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
4 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, he had that nice run just a minute ago, Mike, to get him down there on the doorstep. And then he looked at the sideline and said, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not tired. I'm staying in here. And he wanted to finish what he started. And this time he's able to take it across for a touchdown.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Williams on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25.
The Commanders' offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Daniel's going to keep this himself. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Not much there this time, Mike, and I'll tell you, you don't want to open your quarterback up to too many of these unnecessary hits. I mean, this isn't a gotta-have-it play. This isn't a critical third down or a red zone try. Like, you want to save these plays for when the game's on the line, because if not, you're opening yourself up to some big hits on meaningless plays.
There he goes again. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Washington.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line. And down he goes. God Campbell taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. That'll bring up 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
On the play.
It's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. The veteran punter, Way, has booted it. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Great first weekend of football underway around the NFL. This day so many of us look forward to. More good stuff ahead later tonight. Cowboys and the Giants. We've seen that often on week 1. It always delivers that divisional rivalry. John Harbaugh's Giants debut. 8:20 Eastern for that, and then another division game tomorrow night. Denver at KC. Remember, the Broncos snapped the Chiefs' 9-straight-year run of winning the AFC West title. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Deron Payne there for the stop.
21-yard line. A gain of 1.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open is the tight end, Eli Stowers. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
In punt formation for the Eagles.
Man now, out to punt. His kick is away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. And in motion is Brown. Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
The ball just has to come out there, Mike. There's nowhere to go with it. Protection's breaking down. You either got to get that out to a check down, or you just got to throw it at someone's feet and move on to the next play.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion, Okonkwo. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capture. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0. As they begin with a 1st and 10. Hurts. A throw, left side, caught by Stowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Open man. That's the rookie from USC, Mekhi Lemon.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Again, Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks.
And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
Commanders, nothing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. And they're not going to try to snap it. That'll be enough for this, and we'll bring the first half to a close.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Our trip around the league starts now, and we go to a land down under. Both teams taking long flights to Melbourne, Australia. The 49ers taking on the Rams. And this might take some getting used to. It's the Niners wide receiver, Mike Evans. He's going to run the deep route here and pull it in. 47 yards for the touchdown. The Niners kick off their 80th season as an NFL franchise with a win down under in Melbourne. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Great first weekend of football underway around the NFL. This day so many of us look forward to. More good stuff ahead later tonight. Cowboys and the Giants. We've seen that often on week one. It always delivers that divisional rivalry, John Harbaugh's Giants debut. 8:20 Eastern for that, and then another division game tomorrow night. Denver at KC. Remember, the Broncos snapped the Chiefs' 9-straight-year run of winning the AFC West title. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's over the middle. He spots his tight end, Stowers. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the left side, he's got Lemon. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll send out the punt team, and the kick's away. The Commanders' offense headed back out, along with the guy who goes by Bill, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in, that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. They'll go play action here with Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Second and long coming up. In motion, Okonkwo. On second down, it's Daniels. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They ran out to the early lead, but had some missteps of late as evidence there. Trying to turn the momentum around as they begin again. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Commanders' 38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
Nice run there by Saquon. And you know, it's kind of funny, Mike. He might be the only player in the league that when they rush for over 1,100 yards, people like to call it a down year. And that's only because of the standard that he has set. Last season doesn't necessarily live up to the historic 2024 season, but there's no doubt he's still one of the best players in football.
There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Eagles first
Saquon
down.
trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to
One more time, they try Barkley. What a move! He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener.
I'm sure somewhere on that goal line play sheet, Mike, this play caller, he had himself a real cute touchdown pass, a play action that he really liked. But down here on the 1-yard line, give it to your guy on first down. It didn't work. Give it to him again on second down. Make this defense prove that they can keep you from gaining 1 yard, and it only took 2 down.